Okay, hello, good day. Sorry we're starting a bit late, so let's wait for 2 more minutes for more people to join up before we can fully begin. Hello, and welcome to ZKDIGIMAX Product Review session. My name is Hannah, and today I'll be taking you through the ZKDIGIMAX solutions that we have to offer. ZKDIGIMAX is an arm of ZK Teco, and in this arm, we handle LED solutions, LCD solutions, and retail solutions. Okay, so we have a lot of business in Indonesia with big retail chains, such as McDonald's, Burger King, Taco Bell, Family Mart, and so on. Now going into our product lines. So under ZK Digimax, we have our LED product line. So starting off, we have the regular hard model that we usually see around in Nigeria here. Then we have the soft model, flexible screen. So this flexible screen is like the regular hard model, but it's soft. Instead of it being very hard, it's soft and movable, meaning you can shape it into a concave or convex form, whichever one you like as shown in the picture. Then also we have the soft model ball screen. So this takes is the same as the flexible, but this takes the shape of a ball. Then we have the transparent screen commonly used for glass doors in malls. Then we have the 3D transparent screen, the film screen, the floor screen, and telescopic mechanical screen, which usually see on TV that moves and is installed on view. So now for the indoor and outdoor parameters for our LED screens. So something you commonly be hearing is a term you commonly be hearing is pixel pitch. So this just describes the distance between two LED lamp beads. Okay, so for the indoor we have it in 1.5, 1.8, 2.5, 3.0, and this is measured in millimeters. Okay, then also we have the different module sizes, then the cabinet sizes. The cabinet sizes for the indoor and outdoor are different. and the lifetime is greater than 100,000 hours, which is the equivalent of over 11 years. Then we have the viewing angle, 120 degrees horizontal, 120 degrees vertical. Then refresh rate, the brightness, and waterproof rating. So for indoor isn't going to be waterproof because it's meant to be installed for indoors, while outdoors should be waterproof, dustproof, and should have sun protection. Okay, so for the LED basic components step by step, we have the regular hard models, then the regular hard, then the boxes which consist of the regular hard models, then the boxes, then the LED screen will be put together made of little boxes. Think of it like individual crackers inside packets of biscuits, then that biscuit inside a carton of that particular biscuit. Okay. Then for for the LED basic components inside an LED box. So inside an LED box, we have the LED modular, then we have the power supply, we have the receiving cards, and we have the box cabinets, which constitutes of multiple LED modulars. Okay. Now, different types of LED boxes. We have a simple box which comes with the back completely open and doesn't have any waterproof casing and isn't waterproof. Then we have the one-piece molded box. Then we have the hydraulic box. We have the die-hard aluminum waterproof box and waterproof sheet metal box. Okay, so when it comes to the power supply and the receiving card, so the power supply is what gives the LED power, and the receiving card is what helps to transmit the data. That's what we want to see on the screen. Now, so usually for indoor LED, we have for the power supply, we have one power supply powering or servicing 6 modules, and we have one receiving card servicing 4 modules. While for the outdoor, we have one power supply servicing 4 modules and one receiving card servicing 6 modules. Okay. So now, for the types of cabinets we have a simple cabinet. So, its common application is outdoor. It's low cost, and it has it's has waterproof, dustproof, and sun protection. Then for the normal cabinet, yeah, it's lightweight, but it's not waterproof and usually used for indoors. Then we have the portable cabinet. Um, it's quite on the high side, it's expensive, and can be used for rentals because it's portable, easily removable, and easily installed. Okay, so for the different types of models that we have, still on LEDs, we have the indoor model, like I explained earlier. Then we have the blue on board model. We have the outdoor model, then we have the indoor soft models. When I spoke about in here, you're speaking about flexible screens and all screens. So like I explained earlier, we have the pixel pitch. So the pixel pitch is distance between two LED beads, that's two LED lights. Then we have the luminance, that's the brightness of the LED screen. So for indoor, the recommended brightness is usually between 500 to 800 nits. And for outdoor, the recommended brightness is usually between 4,500 to 10,000 nits. So other types of LEDs that we have floor LEDs, which is usually used in like gaming arcades or centers. So um this is usually for an engaging experience for customers. Then we also have the flexible LED like I spoke about earlier. Then we have the parameters, the LDBs, the module sizes. So the same way you have parameters for the indoor, the regular hard module indoor and outdoor LEDs, same way you have parameters for the flexible LED screen. Okay, so you have the LED cube screen. So this is also LED, but comes in form of a cube. So if you've seen Echo Hotel roundabout, similar, a bigger size is on there. So that's an example of a cube screen. Okay, so we have a poster cabinet. So this is commonly used in malls or even in supermarkets. This is still LED. So it's movable and it comes in form of a poster board, but it's still an LED and also has its own dimensions and pixel, various pixel pitch and model sizes. Then we have the LED indoor wall display. So still same as the hard model type, the indoor-outdoor type. So some other screens, we have the transparent, like I spoke about earlier, that is usually used for glass doors in malls, offices, buildings, and the likes. So we have the conventional transparent screen, then we have the film screen, which uses the type of glue on board that we spoke about before. Then we have the photoelectric glass. Still on the LED screen, still on the transparent LED screen, film screen that I spoke about earlier. So it's similar to the transparent um, LED screen, but it uses the glow on board, so it gives more of that transparent feel. And photoelectric glass screen. So these are the mall display screens. So these are various types of applications that I spoke about earlier. Here you have the transparent screen on view. You also have the flexible LED on view. So different installation methods and shapes. So still on flexible screen. So you can see in this picture here the kind of employee beam. It's protruding at the base of that pillar. So the flexible LED literally takes any shape that you want it to take. So still on some other product line that we have is the digital content signages. So what we have currently in stores are regular TV screens or screens just showcasing products and content ads that brands want to be displayed. But ZKDIGIMAX is going a step further by saying that you can manage these ads centrally and you can also make it targeted. So what we have currently, you have to manually monitor in ads, then you have to send someone to visit the stores weekly, monthly, or bi-monthly, then have them take a picture for proof that these ads are actually running. So brand owners want to create a better visibility for their products and there's no data to back up the strength and impact of the product visibility. So how can this be optimized? So with ZK Digimax screens, you can actually be able to monitor the data from backend and also upload the content that you as a brand want to be displayed in different outlets. Okay, so what is the result? So it's based on previous statistics. So we found that 85% of customers are likely to buy through a store brand promotion. So if you see all these discount prices or promotionals running in a store or in a supermarket, you feel drawn to want to make a purchase on that particular product. So this helps in more income for store owners because your eyes are being fed content that you're interested in. So this is the shelf LED, LCD display that we have on here, the little bar screens and the LCD displays mounted on top of the shelf. So also have AI powered digital signages. So while you are engaging with the content, data is being taken for the back end as a store owner. You'll be able to derive analytics and see how well potential customers and potential customers are receiving what is being shown in your store. So this assists in advertising, promotions, and also assists in a queuing system for such brands like Domino's that you have to take an order and there's a there's a queue on the board. Okay, so we have our AI powered digital signage. So this employs the same principle that I spoke about earlier. As your eyes are being fed content, real-time data analytics is being seen at the back end. Then still understanding AI-powered digital display. If in case you require assistance, the virtual assistant can be there to assist you or guide you through your shopping process. Or it doesn't necessarily have to be in a supermarket or a retail store. It could be in a pharmacy, at a bank, even in schools. You need virtual assistants. So you have your ads or promotionals or picture up there or videos up there. And when it captures you, the virtual assistant pops up and if you need assistance, you can simply speak to the signage and a reply will be given, be it how to open an account, how do I fill out the school form, how do I what's drink is best paired with this. So different questions or different answers. Okay. So, like I spoke earlier, in several crowded places, it's often difficult for people to find the place they are looking for or to get the service they need, like I said, in hospitals, in schools, and this can even assist with language barriers. Okay. So, who benefits from this? How can people benefit from this? So, for malls, this gives customers better experience. You can get revenue from tenants who would like to put up promotions on that display and reduces manpower cost. Okay. Also for tenants, can have additional spots to put for promotionals. They can also engage in customer coaching and it's time efficient and it's time efficient for customers themselves. Okay. So this still speaks to the benefits of the virtual assistants in hospitals. So what are the benefits of digital signages? So it enhances customer engagement. So through these visuals, you're seeing it captivates and entertains customers. So it makes the your shopping experience or your just being in that vicinity more enjoyable and engaging. So and it's cost effective advertising. So with this, the precision targeting ensures that the right message reaches the right audience and facilitating immediate buying decisions and maximizing the effectiveness of advertising efforts. So also the eye-catching retail store displays this aids in drawing attention and potential customers, and lastly, better customer experiences. So the using the AI digital signage enhances customer satisfaction by delivering like real-time data and information like I spoke about earlier. Okay. So the controller section, this is still speaking to the LED screens. So we have two types of controllers for the LED screens. The LCD screens, that the digital signages, do not need a controller. Okay, but the LCD screens need controllers. So we have two types of controllers. One which is the synchronous, and the second one which is the asynchronous. So the synchronous is the display straight from the system or from your server or from your laptop, displays straight to the LED screen. Okay, so the network cable connects to the controller, and the controller connects to the system, server, or laptop. Okay, so for the asynchronous, the asynchronous controller has storage capacity. So if say you do not want to display from your system, you can switch the mode to asynchronous, and you can display straight from the controller. Okay, so we have different types of um synchronous controllers. So depending on the number of ports and the resolution. So we have the DG01A4, X3, X6, X7, X16E. So this the nomenclature is based on the pixels and the number of ports they possess. Okay, same for the asynchronous controllers. We have the DG01, A4, A35, A100, A200. So, like I said earlier, depending on the nomenclature is dependent on the number of maximum supports. That's the pixel resolution. So some other controllers we have the professional server. So this is used when the pixel size is larger than 4K. And we have the N2 signal controller. So this is used in tandem with our SMS. So in case you have your controller and you want to have more of the centralized management, content management, so you can deploy this N2 controller. Okay, so now another product solution we offer is our e-price tags, our electronic price tags. So what we have currently in the markets today. So what we have currently in markets, we have regular paper tags, which are used for price listing. Then paper tags are renewed across all products, be it daily or weekly, mostly daily. Then what we usually see as some tags are left without prices because it's quite strenuous and tedious to replace price tags because prices constantly fluctuate. So now, because of this, we have loss of sales from potential buyers, not to mention angry people at it too because they see a price of drink which is 1,000 there on the aisle and get to the till or cashier point and find out that you don't have enough money because the price changed just that afternoon and no effect was made. So inefficiency and redundancy in the system. So repeating the single process for a big store owner to change constantly change prices, be it daily or even twice daily using paper tags. So you're constantly reprinting on paper slips. So how can this be made better? How can this be optimized? So ZK Digimax has deployed digital e-price tags to help drive efficiency and productivity while ensuring update while ensuring updates prices of products as listed all the time. Okay, so these are some e-price tags that you have on the shelf. So our strengths. So when we speak about strengths, speak about our cloud CMS. So as long as you have your search engine and access to internet, you can access CMS, the content management system. So this allows for centralized cloud content management. Um, it has multi-purpose dashboard management. Then it's also AI powered and is a consumer-centric operating system. So this is where we aim to get where store owners would love to get their big data analytics from. Okay. Then so before using our ZKDIGIMAX e-price tags, you have the regular paper method there. Um, you have to manually update everything and have to take pictures. But when you employ the ZK solution, then you can set up and distribute content according to the company's request, regardless of where and when. Okay? So, still on our strengths, we have, so for our digital signages, there's no need for a physical middleware. The digital signages can have the CMS on there to display. So there's no need. So how we have for the LED screens, there's no need for a controller like that. You can just you can just install the app for the CMS directly, so you can communicate with the cloud CMS. Okay, so in terms of cost, the scientists have lower cost and it has simple maintenance, and you can have access to signage's status directly. Whereas the player box, you have to get the player box, then the SMS. So it's more costly because you're getting the signage and the player box, and the maintenance will be a bit more complicated than using digital signage. Okay, so when comparing the smart TV and our signages, so you can see that the brightness of our digital signages um are higher. So you have 450 for indoor signage, we have 450 to 500 candela per meter square. Then for outdoor, we have up to 10,000 candela per meter square. So for the runtime, the length of use, data scientists run for a longer time, which is up to 24 hours. And for the orientation, we can have it either vertical or horizontal. And it has a storage system and an operating system. So these are some solutions that have been deployed. So at the McDonald's, you have the transparent LED screen on display on there and the AI-powered digital signage that was spoken about. Then we have inside we have the menu board, which multiple digital signages were deployed on here. So you can see, so it's creating a visually appealing um, site on the store. Then for hospitals, like I spoke about, an assist in queuing system and also the AI-powered interactive standing digital display. Then at regular retail stores, you have the AI-powered digital signage and transparent LED. So instead of having a regular glass LED, a regular glass door there, you have a transparent LED to validate the surroundings of that particular store. So thank you so much for listening and paying attention. So please, do we have any questions, concerns? Yeah.
Yes, good morning, presenter. You mentioned hospital queuing system. I would like to know if we have that application solution.
Sorry, I couldn't get that.
You mentioned signage. We have a queuing system for hospital. Queue,
Okay.
patient queuing system. I would like to know if we have that application now. Yes, as we see on screen. Like how many patients can you queue? Can you queue up to 2,000 patients?
So like how on screen there, yes, depending on number of patients you have there, it's possible. So how the so in a reception you have multiple patients there and you want to make it easier to monitor the stages, kind of like triage. So you want to make it easier to monitor the status of each and know who is moving, who is of higher priority, and the total we have there. So that's yes. So that's what the queuing system entails.
Okay, does it have a name, as in the name of the system, the app?
Software. So it's still a ZKDIGIMAX solution. So like how I spoke about this.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Sorry. So please, do you have any other question?
Hello?
Yes.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, I can
Yes,
hear
I
you.
was asking is part of ZKDIGIMAX solution, the
Yeah.
queuing system, or is
Yeah.
it on its own? Okay, thank you.
Okay. Okay, so please, do you have any other question? Okay. So do we have any other question out there? Okay, so I want to thank you once again. Thank you so much for your attention, attending this ZKDIGIMAX product review session. So please, if you have questions, concerns, inquiries, do not hesitate to contact us at ZK Techo West Africa. Remember, ZK Digimax is an arm of ZK Techo West Africa that handles LED solutions, LCD solutions, and retail solutions. So do have a nice day. Take care and don't forget to share your experience today.